Segment number 2 is part of the surveillance segment. So I was going to kind of tell you about an experience I had the other day following somebody. I already gave you segment 1, kind of about the subject of surveillance. This is real life stuff. I'm actually following this individual. It was nighttime, and I picked him up at work at a particular location. It was kind of a crappy night, a little snowy, a little rainy, not very nice for surveillance. Follow the guy, gets on the highway, he's driving slow. His normal habit was driving fast. I'm kind of giving him a lot of leeway on the highway. I'm letting him get ahead, because here's what I've done. I've looked at the vehicle from the back, and I've paid attention to how the lights are. This guy's driving a particular vehicle that has different lights. It was perfect. I could keep up with it. It was a high-end car. The lighting was different in the back. I could let him get ahead a little bit. But by the time we got off the highway, I had to be on his bumper. You've got to be on the bumper. You can't be 2 cars away when they're getting off an exit ramp onto a main road as a red light. You've got to be on the bumper. It's scary being on the bumper because, again, you have no idea if they know you're following them. So the guy drives all over the place in the city. It's a nightmare. He goes into a mall, a gigantic mall with a parking garage. He goes up. I'm right behind him. Now, I'm pretty far away. I've got to give him some leeway because I don't know if this guy's onto me or not. And if I follow him right up the ramp, not a good idea. I let the guy get situated. I find his car. Bloody miracle. Go inside. There's my guy. I pay attention. He leaves. Now we're on foot. I got to follow him out of there. Well, to tell you the truth, it is such a difficult thing to do, especially in a mall where you have to pay inside for parking before you leave. It was a frickin' nightmare. Anyway, I stayed with the guy, and I'm going to go into more detail about the next steps about what happened. Surveillance is very difficult, folks. And I'm telling you right now, after 28 years, it's the hardest thing to do correctly. You get burned, you get caught, you lose somebody, you don't pick up the phone call and call your client and say, I got burned at a red light. You're toast in this business. You've got to learn surveillance. We'll talk about it a little bit more down the road. Segment 2 of my experience following somebody the other day.